Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the United States taking on Tijuana. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that misses. And this one is off and running. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Alex Bregman. That's to third. And he can't come up with it. Here's Juan Soto. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Swings through that one for strike one. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's Joe Adele. Inside.
That's inside.
1-0. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
That's strike 3. And the back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ellie De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 strikes.
Ellie falls victim to the K. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And delivers outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And Judge spoils that one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now, Sammy Sosa. Strike one. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Second inning here, no score. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Devers hits that one. Judge makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That missed by a lot.
No strike.
And that's ball one. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one ripped into right. Sosa makes the play. One up, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ground ball right side. Schwarber out of the play. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. There's the swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Caminero, the next to hit. And that is out of play.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Top half of the third inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to Ramirez. 1 up, 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Out to short, De La Cruz. To first, and they get Bregman for the out. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Yamamoto back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
In the dirt, going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And fouled off. And that is downstairs. 1-1. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hit. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. You got to be thrown there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Popped up. Abrams. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. De La Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Yamamoto checks the runner. De La Cruz back in on a dive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. He nails one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. On the ground out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball,
a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and here is Juan Soto. Just missed.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In for a strike. Good slider. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. The throw to third. In there safely. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. 3-0. Right through there for a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. That's long gone. A laser to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Swings through that.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop.
Ball 1.
Swing for the fences.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So man aboard. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Varitek off of first with 2 away. In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That's
off
outside.
The mark there. And it's 3-0.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And there's the automatic. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now Julio Rodriguez. He popped out his first time. Just missed.
Just out.
Inside, just missed. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman. Rodriguez out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
0-1.
To third, Jones. And they get Bregman for the out. Juan Soto will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. And a curve is down and in. That smash towards center. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one wrapped foul. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's
2 balls,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Ball 2. Just off the outside edge. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
There goes Ellie. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day.
Now on the bump, Ian Seymour.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And yes, he offered at it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one the other way, and it stays fair. In comes the run from third to add on. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caminero off of first with 2 away. Pitch
1
in the
ball,
dirt, and
2
it's
strikes.
1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
Three-two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that's a double. So the batting order turns over. And now Shohei Ohtani puts it in the air out towards left center. Adele moving under this one. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Kershaw back to work. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Nope.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
He goes down looking. Here's Rafael Devers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek, 1 for 2. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Center field. Adele moves under it and makes the grab. 1 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge rips that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-3. And Kyle Schwarber will come up, and it skips into dirt. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Slice down the right side. Two now.
I got 3 and 2.
Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's to third. They get the force, and that ends the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Out there to center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss there. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Nightmares and the Bears. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And on the mound in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ketel Marte now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Lindor the move. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, tag, out at second. 1 out, bases empty. Got it. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nolan Ryan. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Fought off foul.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Alex Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball.
Well, that's
2
today's
strikes.
style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Lindor on to first. Just got him on that one. Juan Soto now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And it's
That's
even
a
up.
ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on
0-2.
that one.
Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Here comes Bryce Harper. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. And that's outside.
That's a ball. Ball.
2-0 count to a
2
guy with
balls,
this
no
much
strike.
pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull
Ball
side,
3.
or the fans better look out in the stands.
3-0.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Adley Rutschman. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1's
right
the
by
count.
him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that one
0-1.
misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that
1
fastball
ball,
right by
2
him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bregman to
out.
first. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Ryan back to work. And a
Ball
curve
1.
is down and in.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one at triple digits.
Man, that pitch was
1-1.
dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Just
That's ball 2.
missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to
2-2
that
count.
pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That one
3-2.
inside. And a full count now. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Take the bait.
leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Sammy
Nope.
Sosa at the plate now. That's ball
1-0.
1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away
1
with
ball,
one there,
2
but he
strikes.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. In the dirt. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Freeman, the base runner at first with one out. Perez should have this one. He's got it, and there's two away. So up next, Jason Varitek. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Headed towards the corner. Half on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with two outs. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Throws to first in time. And we're back. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one.
Thank you.
This to third. Gets it to first. One up, one down. In half up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Top of the third, no score. That one the other way. Bregman. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Varitek down to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Left field, way back there. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now here is Chipper Jones. This one high in the air to left center. Adele moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Outside low, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kershaw deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Digging in, Wenzel Perez. A little bit low. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, usually in left, but today he's starting at first.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Inside. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Joe Adele. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's outside, and the count is 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Chipper fires to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here is Sosa to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That missed by a lot.
No strike.
Ball 1. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him. Raffy coming to the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
And the count is 1-1. That's
2
inside.
balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second,
2
third
strikes.
time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez racing after it. And that's the inning. Ready now for the fifth.
I'm going to go dig a hole in the yard or something. Just anything feels like a more productive use of time than playing this game right now.